Alright everyone, welcome back. So, in between the last episode and this one, I have tried to fiddle around with the graphics a bit. Not only the graphics in the game, but also my recording settings and my audio settings, because obviously I am actually very new to this. And before I started this, I didn't have a clue about anything to do with recording software, formats, sizes, resolutions, God knows what. So I'm fairly new, but hopefully I have managed to figure it out and it looks better for you. And hopefully the audio sounds better. Now, it should be said that I am by nature just a quiet person, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and speak clearer, but hopefully you guys see some improvements. So, with that said, in the last episode we left off talking to Professor... Is it Hector? No, that's not her name. The Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. And we learnt the spell Incendio, which is very handy to have. So, we are going to return to Professor Fig's classroom. So, I should report back to Professor Fig and let him know that I have learned Incendio. So, let's ping that and get going.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Right. Okay. So, if we take a look at the map, let's see. I know that there are some side quests somewhere. I don't know if they show up. Maybe here. So I guess this is completed. So, maybe we should just wander around the castle. I mean, you never know what you're going to find.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I remember... Oh, that's a cool painting. That there are some...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Bathroom. That there are some NPCs that we can talk to and help out. I don't know. Don't ask me why I'm checking all of the toilets. I mean, you never know. That was certainly something.
Revelio.
So I think maybe we need some sort of invisibility spell for these chests. Or maybe a potion. Which I'm assuming maybe we get by progressing the main story. I am not entirely sure. So let's head down here. See what we can find. Well, here's Sebastian. So we probably don't want to talk to him just yet. Yeah, over here I think. Yeah.
Might
Here's a
some
side
kind soul
quest.
help me?
Zenobia Noke.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noke, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones sounds interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Any ideas on how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
You don't have any friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
So, we need to find her gobstone, so let's see. If we ping it, it might lead us somewhere.
You'd
Okay,
better
so
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
area then.
Revelio.
So that maybe looks like one. I'm assuming, can we try? Oh. I'm assuming maybe we should just use.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's one of
there we go.
Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio.
It is a shame that we don't have a broom. Maybe that would have made it easier to spot.
Black only looks out for the pure.
It's an interesting picture. Right, let's see. The atmosphere is amazing. I really do hope that the quality of the recording is a bit better, because it really
Better
wasn't.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It really wasn't doing it
Revelio.
justice. Let's see. This is interesting.
Revelio.
Oh, field guide. Palmistry model. The standing model of a hand is Demarsic. Right, I cannot pronounce that. To help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. That's funny. Some gold we could always do with that.
Revelio.
Mudware Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honour as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. So this might be the divination classroom then?
Yeah.
So I didn't see.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Maybe it's here somewhere. Oh, it's there, right. Oh. Great. So we've got 2 out of 6.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, I think I see one there. Well, 3 out of 6. 3 remaining.
Lumos.
Guess we'll have to try and find out where that is. I think those give you field guide pages. Well, that might be here then, won't it? There. Let's do that then while we're here. Right, so great. Not bad, and a level up. Level 9. Not bad. Right. So this, I guess, is a puzzle door. Now, I couldn't really figure it out. But it seems to be something with maths. So I'm thinking that we should take a closer look at these in another episode. Because there was another one. I can't quite remember.
You'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I can't really remember exactly where I saw it, but there was another door, so I'm thinking we should probably dedicate an episode to just solving those puzzles. Oh wow, that's cool. That's really, really cool, actually. I don't think I've been to this part of the tower yet. This is great. Yeah, because here's another one. And I think that there's probably, yeah, there's a chest behind there, so I'm thinking that's where you get good loot. So I'm thinking we should definitely dedicate an episode to just solving those doors, because I need to take a closer look at that. So
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ah, I see one right
Lumos.
there. Oops.
Accio! Off on another adventure, are we?
Now that
Revelio.
looks like a field guide. Oh, here we go. Goblet of Fire Casket. Wow. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Tri-Wizard tournament since the contest establishment in the late 13th century. That's actually really cool.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one here.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks.
Trophy room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Well, I guess there are worse punishments. So, let's see.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bubotubers and bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. That is an interesting trophy for sure. Well.
Revelio.
This was actually quite an interesting room. The level of detail is amazing. It really, really is. Oh, chest. Ooh, Orange Eye of Newt goggles. I think we already have something like that. Let's see. We've got the brown eye. This is higher defense, so we should probably equip those. But obviously not with the appearance of it, because they do look quite ridiculous. So. Right, I guess we should return to Zenobia. I mean, there's just so much to look at everywhere. Although there is something to look at every place you look. It's so detailed and really, really, really well designed.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I did, in fact.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I mean, the appropriate answer would be no. I think I'll keep them. Seeing as we are going into the dark arts and kind of are a bit evil, but I think I feel a bit sorry for her. She's got no friends. Let's give them back. Yes, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Ooh. That gave us quite a fair bit of XP, actually. Did that give us... Yes, that did in fact give us a one-tan doll. That is quite cool. I really like that you can customize the one-tan dolls. Not sure if I like maybe that colour, but it does look cool, so we are going to equip that for now. So, I wonder... I thought I had run into another person offering a quest. Is it here, maybe? Cressida Blume has a lofty problem with her literature. Okay. So maybe we should go and talk to Cressida.
Oh dear.
Revelio.
I shall get in trouble for this.
I guess maybe this is a puzzle. Just have to try everything. It's certainly something.
Levioso. Accio.
I mean, it is lighting up, so I'm guessing it is for something.
I really have made a mess of things.
Incendio.
Oh, there we go. I mean, you just have to try. Right. Cressida Blume.
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Seems a lot of work just to carry books.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell on you?
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
If I have time.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright then. So, collect Cressida's flying books from the library. Cressida's books, including her diary, are flying around the library. I need to collect all 5 of them for her. So, let's go to the library. I don't think we have been in the library yet, actually.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
The library looks amazing. I'm guessing this maybe is the restricted section? Yeah, probably. This library looks great.
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Did I get that one?
Revelio.
Yeah, the library looks amazing. The atmosphere of it. They've just gotten it just right, in my opinion. And the lighting as well. Obviously, I have ray tracing. Oops, I have ray tracing turned off. I do believe with ray tracing and higher quality reflections that the lighting shines through the windows more, and it looks really, really good. I apologise. I'm probably more of a performance-focused person. So I'd rather the game run smoother than look good, and in my opinion, honestly, the game looks great already, so I can live with with the nerfed graphics, if you will. So let's see. Can we find the last one? Ooh, a chest. Oh, and there's another one of those butterfly things. Ooh, a loosened crimson lock scarf. Not bad.
Lumos.
I think I've seen that. I guess that's maybe down there. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, it's over here.
Revelio.
Like this. So, the old librarian, one of the first librarians of Hogwarts, is depicted here. Rumour is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students, and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Alright.
Lumos.
Let's go and return this butterfly? Butterfly? I don't know. Moth? Bat? It certainly looks like a butterfly. Great. Not bad. 13 out of 15 field guide pages. I'd say we're making some progress.
Revelio.
Let's see if we can find that last book.
Revelio.
There it is.
Incendio.
Oops, wrong spell. There we go.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okay, so today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I brought smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Yeah, I can understand that. So let's return to Cressida. It's quite a fun little quest, that, actually. It's fun just kind of just wandering around looking for something, really, just being able to take in the environment. Speaking of. Not bad.
Imagine
Revelio.
solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Whoops, I'm sorry about that, love. Alright, Cressida, talk.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
I mean, we do deserve a reward, so perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I don't know how much these dialogue options actually affect your gameplay, but then again, you know, we are a bit of a dark witch, so perhaps I'm not.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. should never have trusted them.
Whoops. Well, we did in fact get a quest reward for that. I don't know if I actually got anything from it. Oh, 300 gold. Okay. It was worth being a bit evil. Let's open that up then and see what we got, shall we? Because I'm pretty sure we got a wand handle, if I'm right. Yes, we did. That looks very nice, actually. I really like the look of that. Yeah, we're equipping that. Great. So I think with that, I'm going to end today's episode. I think we made some progress. We leveled up. We completed some side quests, gained some XP and some field guide pages. So I think we're slowly but surely making some progress. I'll look into these doors more and see if I can figure something out, and see if maybe we can get some of the loot behind it, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there is a chest behind there, so we'll check that out in the meantime. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If there's anything that you would like to see more of, something that you want me to explore, give me a heads up in the comments down below. And yeah, thank you for watching.